This program is brought to you in association with First National Bank of Botswana. Telecommunications, or telecoms for short. This is the very thread that keeps all of the aspects of our economy intact, from the handset that you use to contact customer service when you want to make a complaint, the computers that we use to attend virtual meetings. How about the internet that companies use to keep track of the ins and outs of the market to stay competitive, to watching the news on television every evening? As an industry, this is a booming sector that was valued at over $1.5 trillion in 2021. It is expected to have a cumulative annual growth rate of about 5%, estimated from 2022 to 2031. While these numbers are quite impressive, they unfortunately do not speak to the slow growth of the sector in least developed countries, or LCDs for short. But just to paint a picture, in 2022, it was estimated that about 407 million people were connected to the internet, but this left behind 720 million others offline. With the just past World Telecommunications and Information Society Day, how do key industry players plan on empowering the least developed countries through information and communication technologies in line with the theme? We caught up on the sidelines of the commemorations in Ramotswa with Managing Director at Botswana Telecommunications Corporation, Anthony Masunga, to speak on the various efforts they have made in this regard.
BTC started off as a typical telco, and I'll explain what I'm saying. And our role was really to take voice services to the people. And that was in 1980, from 1980 over the years. And as technology evolved, obviously we had to build what I would call digital infrastructure. We started delivering internet over our traditional telecommunications equipment. And we delivered it in many forms. It could be through a mobile technology, or fixed technology, or VSAT technology, multiple technologies. But as the technology evolves again, we have to start building other services on top of the infrastructure, such as cloud services, mobile money services, and the like.
As part of the commemorations, BTC also partook in the Girls in ICT Day, a day closely related to WTISD, in efforts to encourage girls to leverage on opportunities in the information and communications technology field.
Well, the theme for this year is centered around empowering communities. It's actually saying empowering least developed countries. But from our perspective, it's more really about taking services to each and everyone here in Botswana. And this is exactly what we're doing. And we started off with the Girls in ICT last week. And as you may know, this is typically, telecommunications is an engineering type of field, and it's typically male-oriented. And the whole idea really is to try to get girls to play in the science, technology, engineering, and math space. And we had to also bring in a role model who's one of our brightest engineers at BTC to come and really motivate some of the girls to really play in the space of digital.
Besides having motivational talks with the girls, the managing director says they had a physical awareness in-person ICT training facilitated through the company, where 13 students and 5 teachers participated.
Yeah, it was one training, too, and then there was the other training on physical defense. And there was a reason why we did that. As much as it was physical, I think we had to tie it to cyber security right now, because it's a big thing right now, because as you transact over our networks, security becomes an issue. So over and above that, we obviously sponsored the whole thing, the whole commemoration and training. But it was really to prepare the girl child to really be part of this world of digital transformation.
He further said they intend to keep such initiatives long-standing in efforts to continue educating on ICT matters.
No, it's not really a once-off. That's what we do throughout the life of our organization, either through summits or through webinars. As you may know, we've been running what we call a Digital Shift Summit, which is a big summit where we invite small businesses to large corporates to our clients and to students and academia. They all come into one room, and we decipher these different technologies, whether it's artificial intelligence, cloud services, 5G, any kind of technology, or FTTX, whatever technology you want, or cloud or edge computing, so that we really make these technologies become so real and people really start understanding that these technologies can deliver services to the people.
While it has been a laborious undertaking, he believes girls and women indeed are actively showing interest and participating in the ICT field in promising numbers.
I believe that when you position technology to services, people start to relating to what they can use the technology to, how they can use technology to transform lives. I'll give you an example. Last year we invited a lady who's into what she calls glamping, and it's like an e-tourism type of space and what have you, with marketing and what have you, and it doesn't take away the fact that she's a woman, she loves glamour, she loves to travel the world and what have you. Technology enables that to do that, and she's actually built a business that leverages on technology to actually showcase the various products that we have in Botswana. So it's really about different use cases and what really would interest the girl child. I mean, if you look at TikTok, for example, or Instagram, one of the popular applications on the net, and it's really more women-centric because they love these finer things and what have you. They want to look beautiful and things like that. So it's really the different use cases that leverage on technology that would invite a girl child to actually study STEM.